JP Soriano nakatutok ngayon. Part of GMA Integrated News team. Thank you very much. Fourth quarter officially underway. Igliane. Concepcion.
Sumubok si Concepcion sa labas.
And that was only the third attempt of Concepcion.
Kaya naman airball doon. Nakamit ni Concepcion. Andrada and Lina already in the front. Ang front court nito plus si Puno.
Andrada mula sa kanto. Tumama pa sa board.
Yun ang sinasabing hindi mo sinasadya. Dahil mahirap bumording sa kanto.
And Andrada gives the lead to San Beda. Kaya no choice si Coach Randy. Tinawag ulit yung pangalan ni Clint Escamis.
Kumbaga, ano na, money time na para dito kay Clint Escamis para dito sa court.
Oh, step back from Cyrus Cuenco! Wow! Ang tapang! Harap-harapan tinirahan si Sahonia.
0 sa third. Pagdating dito sa board, alam niya kailangan na yung scoring ano niya. Ayun, 3 points yun.
Bo, 3 out of 4 si Cyrus Cuenco from the 3-point line.
Ito yung una ni Andrada sa corner. Boarding. Pero hindi po sinasadya yun. Ito naman yung ISO ni Cuenco. Sa harap ni Sahonia yun. 0 sa third. 3 points dito sa fourth. Nangangamoy ano na naman dito sa fourth para dito kay Cuenco at saka kay Escamis.
Estacio, killer crossover. Pull up. Wow! Kenny Estacio! Big time basket right there. Punta muna natin si Flo Del Agua.
Tama kayo, Anton and Bo, with the absence of veteran big man JC Recto dito sa Mapua lineup. Head coach Randy Alcantara is giving a lot of trust every huddle dito kay Concepcion at kitang-kita naman ang kumpiyansa niya this game. However, hindi naman daw kaya ng mga big man lahat. So their top scorer, Cuenco, still needs to remain consistent. Few minutes away from knowing who gets the last laugh, but in the meantime, back to you guys.
Concepcion playing a big role today. 9 points, career high. 5 rebounds also. Para kay Concepcion, Escamis. Ryan, pinalik kay Escamis and that's a foul on Sahonia.
Binangga ng direkto ni Sahonia itong si Ryan. Dahil malilibre si Clint eh. Yun yung mga duty foul na pwede mong i-commit kaysa masyutan kayo.
Pangkale. Mapua nagkakabol dito. Ryan. Payosik. Aatake.
Wow!
Payosik!
Grabe. Coast to coast para dito kay James Payosik.
Dire-diretso papunta sa mga cameramen sa baseline. Okay pa naman sila.
Tatlo ang defender ni Payosik doon. Hindi niya ininda.
Pero ito subi niya. Siguro iniisip niya. Kaya ko rin yan.
Oo naman. Kanina, twice niyang binangga si Puno rito eh. Kaya lang hindi siya nakaka-convert eh. Ayan.
Nabuhay ito si Payosik. Here in the second half, much needed para sa San Beda.
9 points, 5 rebounds para dito kay James Payosik. 0 sa first half. Lahat ng score niya dito galing sa second half natin. Miss.
Rubilia with the board.
It is 2 out of 4 para dito kay James Payosik sa free throws.
Oh, Cuenco. Nilabas ang bola dito kay Escamis. Escamis to Mangubat for 3. Lawrence! Mangubat!
3 points ba nga mo? Eto kuya, halika. Makikitaan kita.
But that was the first field goal of Mangubat since his first basket at the start of this game. Payosik mula sa labas.
Actually ito si Mangubat, first cover ko sa kanya. Marami siyang libre na pinapasa nung time na yon. He ended up with 5 3 points nung game na yun. And siya pa ang best player. No? First time ko siyang pinoffer. Double.
Ito na, Mangubat. Cuenco, left wing 3, no. And Sahonya with the rebound.
Short lang yung tira ni Cuenco doon.
Tabla po tayo, 59 all. Ito na, double team. Sahonya. Almost a steal para kay Jubilia.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Grabe yung
10
defensive
seconds to shoot.
intensity ng laban na to. Iba.
Kapag ka nakakita sila ng time na or chance na maka-double, they will double. And hindi lang basta double, they double hard. Hindi basta double lang na masabi lang na dinouble. Hindi mga ito, Andrada. Wala.
And Payosing and Cuenco.
Kanina pa tong si Cuenco tsaka si Payosing nagkikis-kis.
Personal foul on number 18. James Payosing, his third personal. 3 on the Red Lions.
So ito yung tira kanina ni Yukian.
Binangga nga ni Payosing.
Escamis steps back. Escamis. Try to
Inline yung
draw
tira na
foul.
yun, ha?
Tagle. Tagle.
Binigay nila yung bola kay Lina doon. Wala.
Lalim.
Binigay.
Oh!
Uy, aray ko.
Ah!
Masakit yun.
Ah!
Masakit yun. Nabagsakan siya. Ito yung drive ni Lina. Good double by Jubilia. Yun, nabagsakan siya ni Lina. Ooh, naiwan sa ilalim ng pa.
Oh my God.
Pero hindi. Pinagpag lang niya.
Antibay!
Pinagpag lang, pinagpag.
Alam mo na, sobra ako natakot doon kasi ang laki ni Bismarck. Pero I don't know what this kid is made of.
We will have
Oh my God. Oh, wow.
Oragon niyan, Brad. Bicolano yan, Oragon yan. Yung batang yan.
Tibay nito. No ordinary rookie in the NCAA,
Oo.
Chris Jubilia.
Actually, itong batang to, yung daddy nito,
Okay.
yun yung mga kasabayan ko, nung mga, kung possible ka pa lang sa basketball sa probinsya, kasabay ko yung daddy niya. Yun talaga, bato-bato talaga, literal na bato. Kung tawagin sa amin. Kaya tama naman yung katawan din itong batang to. Tumayo lang eh, hindi mo lang ipinagpag eh.
Kung ordinaryong tao yon,
Oo.
mabigat na injury yon sa tuhod.
Oo.
Kasi naipit na eh.
Naipit sa ilalim, naiwan sa likod ni Lina. The referees are reviewing something.
Tsaka yung pag-react ni Chris,
Alam mong masakit.
I thought something serious happened.
Oo, alam mong masakit. Pero after a couple of segundo lang, tumayo eh. Hindi mo lang pinagpag eh. Wala, it's just a regular foul para dito kay Bismarck Lina.
59 all, tabla pa rin tayo, Bo.
And yun naman yung expected natin. Hindi magtatambakan to. These are the contender in last year's NCAA season 99. So you expect na close game talaga. And with 6 minutes left dito sa ball game natin, wala pang uno sa ball game dito sa fourth quarter. Samantalang itong makuha, nandito na si... Kita mo naman yun. Di ba?
Christopher Jubilia! Wow!
Si Yukin Andrada pa yung defender niya doon, ha?
Tinapon yung sarili ng katawan sa defense.
Oo, papunta kay Yukin. Ito, double. Hanap si Payosing sa gitna.
Ito naman, sagot ni Yukian.
Wala.
Short. And Payosing trying to save it. Bola. Napunta kay Mangubat. Cuenco, atake.
Malakas.
Cyrus.
Malakas yung atake ni Cyrus Andres Cuenco. Eto, Payosing.
Oh, blocked by Jubilia. Jubilia making an impact here on both ends.
After that incident, na bumagsak siya. Malakas na naman.
Sorry misses, Bo, para sa Mapua.
Oh. Actually, libre na siya sa tres eh. He tend to take it to the mas malapit pero malakas ang tira ni Cuenco. Eto, sa Honda. Diba?
Tapak talaga ni sa Honda.
Oo, diba?
Mahilig siya sa mga down 2, titira ng tres eh.
Tsaka yung ano, hindi mo talaga siya pwedeng bigyan ng konting tuwa.
Mapua holding on to a 2-point lead. Mangubat, diretso linya.
Short. Parehas.
Alam ng konti.
Parehas itong si Sahonia nila. Kinal, Argente. Bigyan mo lang ng puwang si Deyong Wahaw. Bigyan mo ng konting puwang. Tapos dito, ayun.
Basic. Fade away mula kay Yukian Andrada.
Sabi ni Yuki, huwag nating pahirapan ng basketball. Dito tayo sa basic lang.
Pagsalo, alam na niya agad kung ano gagawin niya. Going straight to his move. Turn around, fade away. Cuenco for 3! Tumama pa sa board? Tama ba yung nakita ko?
Boarding din sa corner. Diba?
Ganun din yung nangyari kay Yukian Andrada kanina.
After 2 misses para dito kay Cuenco.
3-point lead for the Cardinals. Payosing sasagot!
Oh!
James Payosing is back. Payosing with 13 points today.
Ito yung 11 deadlock natin sa ball game natin.
Cuenco kontra Payosing.
And 7 lead changes.
Cuenco, linabas kay Escamis. Escamis!
Ito rin.
In and out on
In
that
and out.
shot. Ngayon naman, hiningi ni Brian Sahonia ang bola. Siya naman. Sahonia. The switch comes. Jubilia. Tagle. Aatake. Binigay kay Andrada. Andrada escapes.
Wala.
And Cuenco comes up with a rebound. Oh boy.
Ito na.
What a game. Tinawid muna ni Clint ang bola.
As we expected. Pupunta kay Clint Escamis.
19 points today for the reigning MVP. Cuenco. Jubilia. Aatake. Jubilia. Wala. And Andrada with an all-important rebound. Mapua has had several chances in this game. Estacio at Puno handa nang bumalik sa ating laro. Abonete also ready to come in for Mapua. Tagle.
Wala.
Ball is loose. Tagle saves it. But naggaling sa labas.
Ito yung atake ni Jubilia kanina. Ito naman yung hanap ni Sahonia kay Andrada sa gitna.
Timeout muna tayo mga kapuso. 64 all here in the fourth.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Loizaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya. Sa taong 2023, naluklok siya sa FIBA Hall of Fame. Talagang deserve ni Caloy Loizaga ang kanyang moniker na The Big Difference. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo.
Finals rematch. And the stars have come out to play. James Payosing has had an up and down season. Pero dito sa laban na to, he's back to his old ways. Grabbing rebound after rebound. And the intensity nandoon para kay James Payosing. 13 points para sa kanya. Silang dalawa ni Yukien, 13 points each. They are the leaders of this San Beda team.
Before this ball game, wala siya sa top scorer ng San Beda, itong si James Payosi. Kaya yun nga yung pinpoint out ko nung simula ng ball game natin. They need to find the missing James Payosi in this ball game for them to have a better chance of winning.
Winning time. Cuenco waving off Escamis. Interesting. Oh! Grabs his own turnover. And Hobilia almost giving Mapua another possession. And maybe he does. Wow, almost a turnover para kay Cyrus Cuenco.
Oo, pero nakuha niya pa rin eh. Ito yung Hobilia sa likod. Yun nga yung sinasabi natin, you need to box out those type of guys. Kasi kung regular, normal box out lang, kaya kang talunan sa likod nun.
Si James, tinalunan si Habonete, kaya lang may Hobilia na biglang lumitaw sa likod. What a game. What a turn of events. These two teams played 3 games in the finals last year. What a battle for the rebound. Now, initially, sinabi ng referee na bola pa rin ng Mapua. But this could be overturned. Obviously, Clint Escamis winning this battle between the stars.
Medyo malayo yung disparity natin. 19 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals para dito kay Clint Escamis. Samantalang dito kay Jomel Puno, kakapasok lang niya dito sa fourth quarter natin. 5 points, 2 rebounds. Not the usual Jomel Puno na kilala natin. Before this ball game, he's averaging 12 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Medyo off night itong si Jomel Puno.
Bola pa rin ng Mapua dito. After that review of our referees. Cyrus Cuenco with Payosing staring him down. Hobilia kontra Puno. Interesting decision here by Mapua. Hobilia falling down. And Estacio is on the floor. It's gonna be San Beda possession.
But they will review this because under the last 2 minutes, yeah, every last yung mga out of bounds natin nire-review unless it's really a sure call na bola ng San Beda.
But interesting decision there, Bo, on the part of Mapua. Dito sila pumunta.
Sila kay Hobilia. Hindi, nakita kasi nila nakakapasok lang nito ni Jomel Puno eh. Maybe malamig pa siya, kaya doon sila pumunta agad. There you go. They give it to San Beda.
For the San Beda Red Lions.
And it looked like the right call. Natapik palabas ni Lawrence. Mangubat.
23 seconds on
Pero
the shot
kung
clock.
yung mga ganon, yung mga, like, alam mo yun, yung sa maturity of a player, you know that the player is already laying down. Kumbaga, antayin mo na lang kung saan niya i-ano eh. Huwag mo nang piliting i-steal eh. Kasi wala naman na siyang pupuntahan. You have to Mapua there who's really trying to deflect the ball. Eto, Sahonia. Wala, malakas.
Sahonia was looking for another clutch triple. He's had several this season.
He was really trying for
Escamis.
Si Sahonia.
He's been quiet on offense for a while. But they need him right now. Escamis steps back. Escamis! Short! Hobilia! Gives the lead to Mapua! Mapua! With the advantage. Timeout San Beda.
Baka hindi ulit tumira kasi kanina pa niya hinahanap yung teammates niya. Pero bigla siya nag-create ng move na may napakaganda pang sidestep with the finish. Wow, ang galing. Napakaganda ng sidestep na yun.
And that's why they have this lead, 12-8. Justin Sanchez, somehow gets the reverse. +1 for Sanchez. And again, this is a mature Justin Sanchez we're witnessing in the NCAA Season 100.
Kita mo kung paano niya ginamit. Tagal siya mismo yung gagawa.
That's right. Both teams out. If Mapua is to win this game, it's going to be because of second chance points. Plays like this. Hulog ng langit. Chris Ubilla, right place at the right time. Right now, Cardinal, 17 second chance points. San Beda, just 6.
Oo, kanina sa first half natin, that's 12-4. So, 5 ngayon dito para sa second half natin and 2 lang para dito sa ano. And to think na the San Beda front line is much bigger than this Mapua front line.
And Mapua has out-rebounded San Beda 41-32.
Then 13-9 offensive rebounds.
Pero hindi pa tatapos. Bola ng mga bedista. Kanino sila pupunta? Will Sahonia have another big shot? Sahonia! Line drive! Not that time.
Oh!
And Escamis tracks down the rebound. Mapua fans are up on their feet. A chance for a potential dagger here. Escamis contra Sahonia. Can I have this dance? Escamis steps back. Escamis.
Short. Way short.
And San Beda with a chance to tie or win it on this next possession coming off a timeout. We'll be back for the conclusion of this game.
Lozano. Fade away. That's good for Raimundo.
Just scoring off reads itong JRU. Wala na sila gaano pinap.
Misfired at the rim. Oh, switching hands.
Grabe.
What a play by Raimundo.
Raimundo.
Ito ang kwento ng San Beda sa first round of eliminations. Back-to-back wins entering today's game, Bo.
Oo. Medyo shaky on the first 6. Win, panalo, talo, panalo, talo. After that, they have 2 wins against their rival Letran and Perpetual. Yun nga, yung last game natin na 1 point lang ang lamang nitong San Beda. And dito, they're on the verge of...
Official time remaining.
Samantala dito naman sa Mapua, they lost their opening day. Tapos 3 sunod. They lost to LPU. And then 3 sunod ulit. Sana hindi mo alam kung mag-iiba dito sa pang-apat nila. Kasi pag tinignan mo, after 3 day, diba, yung sequence ng win-loss record nito Mapua. Pero as of the moment, they were in the upper hand of this ball game. They still have 1 foul to give para dito sa Mapua for them to be in the penalty.
On the floor for San Beda, Tatle, Payosing, Andrada, Nina, and Benny Estacio. Those Sahonia on the floor. Estacio! Wow! Mapua, unsuspecting Benny Estacio, who sneaks in for the uncontested layup.
And all of their players are they turn their back on Estacio. Libreng layup yun. Ayan. Akala nila i-hand up kay Payosi. Libreng nakatalikod si Escamis, si Ubilla, pati itong si Igliane, nakatalikod lahat dun sa bola.
What a high IQ basketball play by Benny Estacio. And interestingly, Bo, Brian Sahonia was not on the floor for that play.
Yun na nga eh. Kasi in a couple of possessions that we have, si Sohonia lahat ng pumukol eh. Nagsusulat na yung ating katabi dito sa papel ng OT. Hindi malabo po dahil tabla tayo unless Mapua makes a basket on this one.
Nakalimang overtime na po tayo ngayong season. And there was that one game that Mr. Bo Belga covered.
Tatlong overtime. Hindi naman po kami nagreklamo sa overtime. Masaya kami sa ginagawa namin. Itong mga katabi lang namin dito sa panel lang hindi masaya mag-overtime. Kami po sa broadcast team, masaya kami sa overtime. Ibig sabihin, it's really a close fight na kino-cover namin. Ewan ko lang itong mga katabi natin.
Bo, this is a dream scenario for Mapua. Chance to win the game. You have Cuenco, Jubilia, Escames, Igliane, and Mangubat on the floor.
Yes, sir.
Watch for Escames to get this.
They have 7.
Oh, wait a minute. Igliane gives it back to Cuenco, gives it back to Escames. Escames for the win.
Sure.
And we will go to overtime. For the 6th time in NCAA season 100.
This game is going into
Let's go!
overtime.
Yun naman ang ini-expect natin.
We'll be back for the extra session. Don't go away. Keep it right here on GTV and Heart of Asia. In the paint. These guys are the smallest players on the floor, but they thrive in the paint in the land of the Giants.
And one of the reasons para masabi natin yung mga get is because they have the biggest heart. And yan yung talagang nagmamatter.
Now, San Pedro is coming off a loss. I have a feeling
Hindi sila ganun kalalaki. Pero dun mo lang makikita mo na ito yung...
in their last game, combined. Sahonia, floater, Puno, could not finish. Estacio, Andrada creating some space. Yuki and Andrada with a basket.
Here.
Gaban, not that time. Sahonia with the board. Sahonia to Andrada with a finish. So let's review the overtime history ngayong season 100. Yung San Beda naglaro na sa overtime last September 10 but they lost to Benilde. Ngayon, itong Mapua hindi pa naglalaro sa overtime ngayong season.
Yes. Yun naman ang, kumbaga, yun ang advantage naman ng San Beda rito. Na-experience nila to play in overtime before. Itong Mapua, wala. Pero it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
So once again, we welcome you guys back to our live coverage on GTV and Heart of Asia. Anton Rojas together with Bo Belga. And we have Flo Del Agua with us at courtside. Brian Sahonia on the bench. Jomel Puno on the bench. Benny Estacio finds James Payosi.
Ganda nung hanap doon. Napakumit niya yung defender nito ni James Payosing of the drive. He dished it off kay Payosing for that layup.
Cuenco.
Walang Escames dito sa Mapua.
Cuenco. Wild shot. And San Beda gets the stop.
Pinilit na lang nila dun yung atake nila.
Let's get a courtside update right now from Flo Del Agua.
Anton and Bo, did we really expect this match to be a non-OT game? Well, ang palaban nga na si Chris Jubilia ng Mapua already expected na mahihirapan sila sa San Beda. But earlier, he confidently told me, hindi man ako kasama noong season 99, andito na ako ngayon para tulungan silang bumawi. On the other hand, former finals MVP James Payosing is being given a heavier role during their huddles earlier, and they want him to channel his season 99 performance, hoping that if they were able to beat the Cardinals before, then they can make history repeat itself. We're all excited to find out who wins this match. And this is intensely close, so take it away, Anton and Big Bo.
James Payosing leading San Beda with 15 points today. It's a season high for him. Mapua. Cyrus Cuenco gives the lead back to the Cardinals. 69-68. What a game. Estacio, tinatawag si Bismarck Lina. Estacio to James. Payosing for 3, in and out. And Igliane comes up with the board.
Yun ang kagandahan dito sa Mapua na to. Kahit na alam mo malalaki itong San Beda, they're really giving it a hard time giving up offensive rebounds dito sa Mapua, sa San Beda. Sinisecure nila at one possession lang talaga.
Cyrus Cuenco just hit a 3 moments ago. Oh, give and go play sana. Concepcion! Nabitawan ang bola.
Nawala na kay Cuenco, napunta pa rin kay Concepcion. Lapitin si Concepcion talaga ng bola dito. Ito yung kay Cuenco na tres.
Dapat. Cyrus Cuenco giving the lead back to Mapua. At nagbabalik sa ating laro, Escamis at Mangubat.
Medyo iingay ka. Ito, Yukin.
Andrada!
Yes, sir!
Gives the lead back to San Beda and Mangubat does not look good. Parang nakakaramdam na ng cramps.
Parang nagka-cramps na.
And he has a sleeve on that right leg. Mapua.
Balik sa San Beda lamang sa dalawa.
Down by 2 are the Cardinals. Cuenco. Contra-tackle. Escamis for the lead.
Short.
Bitin. Escamis has not scored since the 3rd quarter.
And he only scores 5 lang dito sa ano natin.
Second half.
After scoring 30.
Puno to Andrada.
Wala.
Hubilia. Oh, too strong.
They will have a review on that one. That last play by Hubilia.
What a shot by Yukian Andrada, team captain of the Red Lions.
Right time para dito kay Yukian. Libre-libre naman kasi.
16 points for Andrada. 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. 2 out of 8 from the 3-point line.
He shot 8 sa 3. Pero
14 seconds on the
wala nang mas dagger pa doon sa huli.
And what a game, Bo, para dito kay Penny Estacio. Playing heavy minutes today at the point guard spot.
Usually dapat to kay Nigel Gonzalez tong spot na yan. Pero hindi rin masyadong nakapag-perform ditong si Nigel ngayon. Kaya pumunta si Coach Yuri dito kay Estacio.
Estacio with the game-saving layup in the 4th quarter, late in that period. Andrada, may oras pa. Fade away for Yukian! Andrada! Saving the day. Timeout, Mapua.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio at Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina
Yukian Andrada saving the day for his team here in overtime. The big 3 and then this.
Talagang pinanindigan na lang ni Yukin eh. Akin na to. Whatever happens, I will take this shot. And positive yung naging outcome para dito kay Yukin.
That's a captain right there. 36 minutes played, Bo.
Wow. in 45 minutes of playing minutes para dito sa ating ball game.
Ganon ka-importante itong leader ng San Beda.
Kumbaga, ganon ka-condition din to. For you to play 36 minutes in a 45-minute ball game, that means you only rest. Pag tinapos siya to, 9 minutes lang. Grabe ka-condition.
Sahonia, pinalignan ni Coach Yuri Escueta. He's defending Escamis. Important possession para dito sa Mapua. Cuenco. Escamis pops out. Handoff para kay Clint. Clint attacks. Kicks it out. Maguban. With time. Shaded out.
Good find para dito kay Clint Escamis. Ito kay Maguban sa corner. Pero in and out. Ito na naman si Sahonia sa ibabaw.
Painful miss for Mapua. Sahonia. Andrada. Tagle. Cuenco holds on to the basketball. Mapua has to move fast. Time is not on their side. Cuenco for three. Puno with the rebound.
Hindi nila kakampi ang oras dito para dito sa Mapua.
Naubos.
Oo. Naubusan ng gasolina itong si Recto at si Escamis. Patay si Coach Yuri. Nakiawat na doon. Naging bouncer si Coach Yuri. Ayun naman. May batang nag-i-enjoy ng ball game natin. Hindi natin kung naiintindihan na ng bata.
Na-immerse agad sa NCAA culture.
Oo, di ba?
Kinuha. Oh.
Wala naman. On that, Bayo Jubilia, wala naman. Yung doon kay Egliani ang medyo hindi natin alam kung anong doon. Kasi cover.
Hindi na-appreciate ni Jomel kasi yung kamay ni Igliani pumunta sa mukha niya.
Pumunta sa mukha niya. So, hindi natin alam kung anong ng mga referees natin. Oh!
And that's essentially going to be the ball game right there.
Kasi 2 free throws para dito kay... Tama ba? O tama, 2 free throws para dito kay Jomel Puno. Plus they will retain the possession. Kasi ano to eh.
Kay Jomel napunta yung rebound.
Hindi, dapat the call that they will is a jump ball. So bola dapat ng Mapua.
Okay.
Kaya lang, with that call of unsportsmanlike foul for Egliani, yung unsportsmanlike foul kay Egliani, free throws to, I don't know if they will still retain the ball on their possession.
Yung possession arrow nakaturo sa San Beda.
Sa San Beda ba yan?
Well,
kasi ito yung court ng Mapua.
Okay. Correct.
So it's gonna be Mapua's ball dapat. If it's an regular jump ball lang. Pero with the call of unsportsmanlike foul, hindi natin alam kung mariretain ng Mapua dahil nga may tinawag silang iba. Ay, ng San Beda. Yun. 5 points. 5-point lead para dito sa San Beda. Ayun.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Yun na nga ang nangyari. Possession arrow para dito sa San Beda.
What a game. Yukin hands it off to Brian. Sahonia putting it out. And that will do it.
Kanina pa sinusubukan ni Sahonia yung atake niyan.
Jubilia. They get the stop. What a win for San Beda. They took Mapua's best punch. And they were able to survive it, overcome, endure. Cuenco and Payosing still going at it here, exchanging words.
By your San Beda Red Lions!
They're still going at it. Assistant Coach Dre Santos getting in between them.
Ganun ka-importante itong ball game na to. After, hanggang sa pagdating ng dulo, intense pa rin yung ating mga players.
So with San Beda's win, they will finish the first round at number 2. Benilde number 1, Mapua number 3, and Letran number 4.
Kung ngayon ang Final Four. Pero wala pa. First round pa lang po ito. Marami pang makakahabol yan. And as we all know, the second round is really yung matinding ano talaga.
Ibang ball game yun.
Iba na. Naka-adjust na, nakapag-scout na. So, mas matinding ball game yun para sa atin.